My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Atomicrops. Alright, let's go on the farm. Don't want to spend any of the rest of my money here. Bounce. I should plant these roses before I leave at least, though. Maybe also harvest the rest of this as well. I get 17. Ooh, that's a lot of water we can hold. I also think it might increase the rate at which watering completes. Gosh, at least I hope it do. Because watering can take a long time. And you can end up spending a whole day just standing there watering crops. But I suppose that might actually be a function of being behind the level that I might need to be at. Well, it's not nighttime, so I don't have to actively defend my crops right now. Let's go explore. Especially because I've got the cow there in order to water it itself. So I do basically just want one of every different function going on in my farm. Organic armor regenerates each morning. Beautiful. That's just extra HP that is regenerative. Yeah, I already explored upwards, didn't I? Ah, dang it. I had, yeah. It's probably the bottom left. I've also got to remember to actually use my my tractor at some point. Because it's on cooldown. So I'm just wasting fertilizer and time if I don't use it. But I also do get kind of like too good to use syndrome. See, it feels like it didn't really kill that many enemies, but it killed more enemies than it would have if I hadn't used it. Oh damn. Oh, full. Yeah, full exploration of this area as well. Lovely. Sometimes normal enemies can drop things that are kind of interesting, like a... Oh, nice. And again, like a pickaxe, but pickaxes aren't actually interesting to us. HP would be. Sweet. So we piece out of here. It's not nighttime yet, right? That's midday. Sweet. Oh no, I'm being told that it's evening, so I gotta go defend my crops. Beautiful. Just harvest them all up, basically. I should also just stand nearby them, because they grow twice as fast if I stand nearby them, because I have that benefit. I think once it's just the tree here, like once the roses are finished, I think I'll actually just leave. I'm fine with losing this tree. Like, I've gotten a decent amount of value out of it so far, but I'm not gonna stay here just to babysit a tree rather than explore. Especially when the tree isn't gonna... Need some more water. Especially when the tree isn't actually gonna give me as much as the reward as I would get from exploring. Stay the heck away from my crops. Ooh. Yeah, erratic swarms like that can actually be really, really dangerous. Because they kind of yo-yo back and forth. Okay. Tractor's ready, but I'll do it. That was fine. It does look like the tractor doesn't have to land on the enemies. It just will take them in past that point as well. It's good to know. So I can use it as kind of like to cut off a pass if I really need to. Although hopefully I don't. Come on. The rose is the only thing that I care about right now. I might actually be able to propose to Borage really quickly here. I've never managed to marry someone in this game, so I am really, really pleased about that. Also, Borage is not usually my type, but... Saw that chest there? Ooh. Increases turret and drone knockback and damage. I don't really want that, but... I do want to get married. Let's have a look at what you... Oh, plus move speed on Rue. That's really good, though. Maybe I start flirting with Rue rather than just immediately go for marriage. Oh, I definitely don't want a heart. So, yeah. So I need one more rose, and then I would be able to... wedding ring of farming. Yeah. Get married and increase your farming stat by 5. Borage, I believe, would also help me out on the farm. And I think Rue would help me in exploring, as well as occasionally give me items. From the information that was provided to me. Alright, so we're on day 2, or rather we will be going to day 2 of a new season. So I don't need a great weapon, but I do want to do exploring today, isn't that true? Yeah, I do want to explore today. Alright, so I'll take a jackrabbit and an upgrade, getting extra bullets. It's just a powerful shotgun. Hey! Sweet, we'll go back out. Immediately take the rose and then descend. So down here, we have our first area that gets opened with new bridge materials. And the areas that are opened with new bridge materials, as you might expect, contain enemies that have higher HP and more difficult move sets. So things now start to get hectic. Ooh, rain cloud, great. I love a good rain cloud, especially if you can get rain cloud and the a cormorant or whatever it's called. I'm gonna take a cow there, definitely. Amaranthy? I can't remember exactly what it was called, but the scroll that summons, or the scroll that puts a lot of low value crops in all tillable soil nearby. Take a chicken. Because you do that and then you water them immediately and you just get a ridiculous amount of money because it all comes out really, really quickly. It doesn't matter if they're low value crops if they, you know, harvest to fruition in 10 seconds. Because their value should be seen as a function of the time and effort that you put into them. So in that way, they're more valuable crops. Sweet. Liberated another camp, and ooh, we are going really well in terms of HP. I think I've taken 1 hit so far. I'm very pleased. I will also note that's atypical. For me, at least. So despite the fact that those enemies aren't in camps, I'm also just killing them so that they're not around to kill me while I'm trying to go for other camps. I don't want to leave too many enemies on the screen. It's not like there's ammo in this game. Well, there is, but it's not like there's expendable ammo in this game. So I may as well just fire the extra shots. Yeah, jackrabbit's a pretty good weapon. Razor weeds, cutting weeds deal damages to nearby enemies, or turrets watered nearby crops. I'm gonna take the razor weeds because I don't intend to get any turrets. No, I'm not gonna go back. I'm just gonna continue exploring. I don't care about defending that final tree. Oh, yes! That's exactly what we wanted to find. There's a golden map, is my understanding, in each different area, biome, section. I don't really know what nomenclature I'm gonna go with here. Biome. I'm gonna say biome. I don't know, it's just shorter. But I do want to fully explore this as quickly as possible. Because after it's fully explored, I just never have to come back. Well, actually I do, right? Because you saw at the very bottom there was a 3 bridge material expansion area. So we will have to come back later, but that's future Ryan's problem. Sweet. Yeah, we should be able to bounce from here. Just gonna wait for the full reload. Oh, I was gonna wait for the entire reload. Hold a backup generator tractor charge. Great. That's gonna help me be less sad about having too good to use syndrome. Aww. I want that. Yeah, I put it in a bad position in order to actually be able to pick up the results of it. Oh well. I don't really want to just start planning all of these. And I definitely need a weapon today. Alright, I'm gonna go shotgun upgrade. Just because we have our second boss today. And yeah, let's get married, Borage. I can't wait to see your farm. And I get the wedding ring of farming. Get married and increase your farming stat by 5. Ooh, beautiful. We'll be back for you, Rue. I think you can also marry Rue. I hope so. Be sweet to just be like in a poly farming simulator. Hell yeah. Do I want to take a bridge building material? Well, I'm not going to be exploring anything with it right now, am I? Is that true? That's not necessarily true. I might. Fine, let's take it. And yeah, should be able to just straight up connect to the farm. And I'm going to try and go north. I hope that... Hey, beautiful. I was hoping there was just a single bridge material there. Oh no, don't make me kill dogs. Aim. I'm happy to kill the mountains though. So all of these different types of camps give you different things. Freeing a flamingo gives you roses. Obviously freeing these pigeons gives you scrolls. Blood rain. I'll take blood rain. I want one more scroll. Ooh, let me out. What's this? I have not seen a camp like that before. Oh, gosh. Yikes. The dodging's getting difficult. I didn't need your help. Everyone apparently has the same voice in this game, according to me. I hope that's just like another townsperson that offers me different things that I've unlocked there. That'd be useful. Take another chicken for removing the weeds. Chickens also lay eggs, and those eggs give you a little bit of value themselves. Yeah, it gets really bullet helly later on. Like, this is not one of the high level areas, and it's pretty bullet helly already. Rain cloud, blood rain. Stop it! Stop giving me all the bad scrolls! I just want the scroll that gives me crops. Crop scroll me. Ooh, chicken calicry. Chicken's seeds give eggs or cut weeds faster. Go for the chicken seeds give eggs. And just try and liberate as many camps as possible before... No, it's fight time. Right. Soul Crusher. It's the sun. I've farmed nothing this season. Oh no. I knew there was a reason. Yeah, I'm gonna have like a really bad festival. Phase 2. Okay, they actually do contact damage. I had been wondering that for a while. Didn't necessarily know if the enemy did contact damage in this game. Ah! Because I haven't run into an enemy yet. Alright, so I've taken 3 hits today. I've only got 1 replenishing one, so it's starting to get really not comfortable. 4 hits. That's way too much. Forgot to use my tractor. Why? Ryan, stop! Stop being so bad! Alright. Thankfully, I've actually decided to use the tractors once. Okay, so... X. Completely clear the area. I'm gonna shift to get that down as well. I'm gonna just try and plant every one of my seeds right now as quickly as I possibly can. Now, while I've been exerting myself here, I've also gotten the... no! 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 While I'm exerting myself here, I'm getting into a flow state, and the flow state is allowing me to do these things faster, but also... No! Enemy, stop, please! I still need to be alive. Yeah, I handled all of that really, really, really poorly. Hopefully I've managed to harvest enough here in the final, you know, half minute. Ooh, I may have done actually. I mean, my HP is complete garbage, but... But I may have actually managed to get a good season there. Yes! Extremely good season. Weed Whacker, cut weeds faster, as well as bridge repair materials, a rose, health, a Menacree! Finally this turns up! Huh. Okay, do I want to buy a gourd? Gourd blocks bullets, a Menacree, and I will take another Anemacree. This is going to be a ridiculous amount of money for us. Just, oh, it's going to be hilarious. I'm going to ignore all the rest of that, and I think I'll go flirt with Rue. All guns fire a squirrel. So you can get passive upgrades on your actual base gun, but not like damage. It's just like extra features, like occasionally it'll fire a squirrel or a missile or a butcher's knife. Those kinds of things. So you still do need to be buying weapons. That's the point I'm making there. Okay. I'll buy another bridge building material because that will allow me to unlock a new area. And then I think I go Jackrabbit and an upgrade. Oh, do I double upgrade? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm going to make so much money here that it's going to be really not funny. So I want to expand as much of the tillable soil here as possible because the Amaranthe is obviously only going to affect tillable soil. So I want to use all of my extra pickaxes here. Good. Loot all of the rest of this. Oh. I love it. I'm also going to fertilize as much of it as possible. But I will definitely run out of fertilizer. Look at them all going! So effective. I'm hoping the rain cloud stays around long enough to actually get the next wave as well. It looks like it will do. Actually, it might not. I'm going to replant a new wave right now, just in case. Just because I don't want to spend my whole day here when I spent so much on my weapon. Sweet. Come on. Let me loot them. Let me loot. Oh! Oh, you know that feels good. Lovely. What a good day of farming. Now it's time to peace out. Okay, so we'll go north to finish that exploration. And yeah, now I have nothing that I really want to protect down there, so I can completely abandon it. Also, this is like a really good weapon, so really happy to have it. Pretty happy to have it specifically for exploring the harder areas, that is. Wow, nothing doing here. Clear. I'll take another chicken. So I've kind of got to like sweep up and down across the map in order to make sure that I'm not missing anything here. Ooh, that's a different tractor. I don't know if I want a different tractor. My tractor's pretty good. I'm dead. Yeah. That makes sense. So, this is Atomicrops. Yeah, I don't keep an eye on my HP as often as I might need to. And the gameplay loop does kind of rely on you doing that. It seems to be currently styled, at the very least in its current incarnation, as a kind of arcade game in that it gives you a score at the very end and there's a leaderboard. The score, however, does say there is a victory that would give you 2,000 points. So I have to imagine that would be making it through an entire year, which we'll definitely be doing in the next episode and continuing for the moment. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Atomicrops. There is a playlist in the description down below with all of my content of this game, past, present, and future. I didn't say it last episode, but if you're looking to buy this game, it is on the Epic Games Store. There will be a link to the store page in the description down below. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.